Thank you for watching episodes of Stone's Reviews. Our mission is to help you decide what to love making next. Today's a quick unboxing of this Dragon Coaster Maker Kit by Marbleocity, it says there. It's looks like a fairly easy kit to build here, so hopefully I can get it done quickly here for us. I'd say it looks like one that just begs to be painted. There's an awful lot of real estate that's just kind of bland. So I'll probably paint it up with some fluorescent paints or whatever, fluorescing paints, and see how it goes. Yes, it's build time 4 to 5 hours, difficulty intermediate, if they say so. Let's see here. Includes full color, easy to follow graphic novel, which walks you through STEM concepts and chem assembly. Well, that's kind of cool. It does say it requires white glue and is not included in the kit. Says you can link them up. All large models can be connected. So there are some other kits we could look into to see about making this one that much bigger. Well, that's kind of exciting. Also says some tinkineer. Okay. Well, let's get her opened up here and see what it looks like on the inside. Right here. Oh, it does have a very nice book. Let's take a look there first. Yeah. Okay. There's a wealth of words in it, that's for sure, including a table of contents. And here is your graphic novel. I will certainly give that a read and see what I think of it, since it's there. Nothing like having extra work to do, but that's alright, we'll check it out. Somebody went to the trouble to, hey, let's see if I can pawn it off of my daughter. Have her give him a report. And here is the actual build instructions, starting on page 13, it looks like. Ready Tinker, Elmer's glue. Let's see, for this product you will need Elmer's glue, wax paper, interesting, round toothpicks, for applying glue, it says, and to make a puddle of glue on your wax paper, interesting, and a wax candle. So most of these kits I build come with everything you need. Sounds like this one does not. So I've actually got wax left over from other kits that I can use, or I have also used a chunk of candle before, which is fine. So I tend to like it a little better when the kits come with everything you need. But we'll look through the kit a little bit more too and see what all it does have here in a minute. Here's your build instructions. They went all out on the instructions here. I mean, it's, yeah, you know, very wordy. You know, most of the kits just see, here's a part, and this is what it looks like when it's assembled on the other part. So these guys went the full mile. I think they essentially just really geared this kit for the young builder. One who wants to understand how, you know, things work, and two, you know, how to put things together so that they didn't have to, hopefully they've got as much assistance as they need. Which is impressive. We'll look at the kit again here in a second. I just want to see what their age range is for this, if they have one on there. But yeah, the instructions obviously look really good as far as the instructions go, and the pictures seem pretty easy to follow. So that's what we got there. And let's see, does it have, it still says age is 12 plus. So I'll be interested when I read instructions to see how I feel about that 12 plus, see if, like, if we can go a little lower than that. But alright, so here is our kit. It's in a Ziploc bag. I think that's nice. That way you can take the parts in out. What I do when I open a kit up is I take out all the frames, and I make sure that I can write a number on them or whatever I can to identify them really easily as I build. Let's see what we got here real quick. Some of this I'll probably speed up on the camera there, so you don't have to watch me just trying to pull things out of sacks for the rest of your life here. Let's see, there we go. Okay, so that's probably our base, or the top part actually, and this is going to make the base, I think. So far I don't see a whole lot of, let's see here, then version 2.0 DCT3. What I'm not seeing is a lot of identification here on the parts frames. You know, like usually parts frames will have, like, you know, frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, something like that, and I don't see that on this. I think that might make it a little challenging to find pieces. On the bright side, it's a small build, so it's not that big a deal, but let me look again here on the pages. Okay. down here. So they went through the trouble to put all these words on there, but they didn't put any kind of labels on the pieces or even by the pieces, so you can tell what they are. Boy. So throughout the whole kit, you're going to have to just try to match shape and part. I have to say that's disappointing. To go so far out on the instruction book and then to sacrifice that on the frames, that's concerning. Okay, well that's probably why it takes 4 to 5 hours to build, because you got to spend probably an hour and a half of that's probably just trying to compare picture to part. That is unfortunate. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. More parts. Gears. What that wax candle's for is gears. You always want to get them waxed because that's how it's going to make them function the best. Okay, and this is part of the marble lift here. They do give you, it looks like a little wax candle. I'll have to give them an A for effort. That was at least something, and I have seen some pretty measly chunks of wax handed out before. So I guess it's better than nothing. And let's see here. Okay, on this part at least they put R, so you know what's right. I assume the other one's going to say L for left, I hope. Or nothing. It just doesn't say anything. Alright. Again, just know this one says R2, so wow. Alright. Might have to email these guys just for some suggestions. Okay, we got our marbles here. Looks like they gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marbles for your marble run, which is fine. We'll measure those two to make sure we measure them and have the size in the kit for you to know. And alright, well, I'm going to get this built up. I'm actually confident it probably will take me 4 to 5 hours as I try to pull through and look for matching pictures and parts. Alright, and then of course after I'm done there and done reading its voluminous instruction book there, I'll give you a report on how I feel about the kit overall. And of course we'll definitely have some footage of its operation, see, a rating and a review on how well it operates altogether anyway. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to our videos. Right now I think we're at 176, and we're trying to go for 250 by the end of November, so we really would appreciate your support in that direction, and please consider supporting us on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Thank you so much. I finally got around to writing an outro to give you plenty of time to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks again to those of you who have already subscribed, and one of you will have the good luck to be my first paid tier patron on Patreon. If you subscribe today, for $3 a month, you get access to my videos without having to watch ads. Thank you in advance.